Religion is meant to be a sanctuary, a place of community, growth, and love. But what happens when that sacred space is infiltrated by a narcissist? Today, we're diving deep into narcissism and religion, why narcissists are drawn to religious settings, how they hide behind faith, and what you can do to protect yourself. Stay with me to the end because this insight might just save you or someone you love from manipulation disguised as righteousness. Before we start, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for weekly content on narcissistic abuse, healing, and empowerment. Let's get into it. Why narcissists are drawn to religion. Religion offers narcissists exactly what they crave: power, admiration, and control. In many religious communities, leaders and devout members are automatically given respect and authority. Narcissists use this structure to position themselves as moral authorities, feeding their ego while hiding behind the virtue of their faith. It also gives them a built-in audience. They love the spotlight and thrive in environments where their words carry weight, and their actions are seen as righteous or even divinely guided. How narcissists hide behind religion. Narcissists often weaponize religious teachings to justify their behavior. They might twist scriptures to demand obedience or submission. Use forgiveness as a way to avoid accountability. Portray themselves as victims when challenged, claiming persecution for their beliefs. Preach humility while behaving with entitlement behind closed doors. By hiding behind the shield of religion, they create confusion and doubt in their followers, making it harder for people to recognize abuse. Signs of a narcissist hiding behind faith. Watch out for these red flags. Hypocrisy. They preach one thing but live by another. Control tactics, dictating how others should live, love, or worship. Charm offensive, being excessively charismatic to gain trust. Blame shifting, using religious guilt to control others. Isolation, discouraging relationships outside the faith community to maintain control. If you see these patterns, trust your intuition. These are not spiritual leaders, they are manipulators in disguise. Why it's hard to spot them. Narcissists in religious roles are tricky to spot because they exploit trust. We tend to view religious figures as morally superior, making us less likely to question their intentions. They also rely on community reinforcement. If everyone around you is singing their praises, it becomes harder to trust your own discomfort. But remember, true spirituality uplifts and empowers you, it never manipulates or diminishes you. Protecting yourself from religious narcissists. Here are a few powerful steps to protect yourself. Educate yourself about narcissistic abuse and religious manipulation. Set boundaries even in spiritual settings. Seek support outside of the community if needed. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it probably is. Remember, no one, no matter their title, has the right to control or belittle you. Faith should never be used as a weapon. Religion should be a place of refuge, not a hiding place for narcissists. Awareness is your first step to freedom. If you found this video helpful, please share it to spread this important message. And remember, your spiritual journey belongs to you, not to anyone else's control. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from Strength of a Queen. Together, we can rise above manipulation and step fully into our power.